Austin, the self-proclaimed live music capital of the world, blends a laid-back Texas hill country vibe with a booming tech scene, legendary barbecue, and an outdoor lifestyle built around Lady Bird Lake. Before you book anything, here is everything you actually need to know, covering getting around, the best areas to stay, safety, real costs, the best time to visit, and the mistakes first-timers keep making. From the nightly bat flight at the Congress Avenue Bridge to the food trailers of South Congress and live shows on 6th Street, Austin rewards curious wandering with a distinctly weird, welcoming charm. Save this video before you start booking flights, because we are answering the questions people actually search before they land in Austin. Let us start with getting around, because Austin is a famously car-dependent city, and its rapidly expanding footprint makes a car genuinely useful for most visitors. Austin-Bergstrom International Airport sits about 8 miles southeast of downtown, and ride shares or taxis are the easiest way in, typically running $20 to $35. Cap Metro's airport flyer bus route connects the airport to downtown for a few dollars, a solid budget option if you are traveling light and staying central. Once downtown, the core neighborhoods, downtown Rainey Street and South Congress, are reasonably walkable, especially along the Lady Bird Lake Trail connecting them. Renting a car is genuinely the most practical choice for most visitors, since Austin's attractions and neighborhoods spread out well beyond a walkable core. Traffic on Interstate 35 and Mopac Expressway can be brutal during rush hour, so build in extra time if you are driving across town during peak commute windows. Cap Metro's bus and Metro Rail commuter train network covers a good chunk of the city, though schedules are less frequent than in denser East Coast cities. Rideshares remain widely available and reasonably priced throughout the city, a solid choice for a night out on 6th Street or Rainey Street when parking is scarce. Austin's bike share program, Metro Bike, and an expanding network of bike lanes make cycling a fun, practical way to cover the walkable central neighborhoods. The Lady Bird Lake Hike and Bike Trail is both a recreational gem and a genuinely useful walking or biking route connecting downtown to South Congress and Zilker Park. Parking downtown can be pricier and trickier to find during festival season, particularly around South by Southwest and Austin city limits, so plan ahead or use rideshare then. Rideshare and taxi pickup at the airport is well organized, with clear signage directing you to a designated curbside pickup area outside the terminal. Scooter shares are extremely popular for short downtown hops, though the city has tightened regulations, so check current rules before zipping between bars. The simple takeaway is to rent a car if you want flexibility across the sprawling city, but lean on rideshare and walking for downtown, Rainey Street and South Congress. Now, the single most important decision of your trip: where to stay, because Austin's neighborhoods each offer a distinctly different personality, from lively nightlife to laid-back charm. For most first-time visitors, downtown is the classic choice, putting you steps from 6th Street, Rainey Street, and the Texas State Capitol. Downtown and Rainey Street together offer the most nightlife and walkability, though the area can get genuinely loud and crowded on weekend nights. South Congress, just across the river from downtown, is the pick for boutique shops, food trailers, and a trendy, walkable strip with great skyline views. East Austin has become the city's creative hub, with a thriving food and art scene, though it is more spread out and benefits from a car or rideshare. The Domain, a newer mixed-use district north of downtown, offers a more suburban, upscale shopping and hotel experience away from the downtown noise. Zilker, home to Zilker Park and Barton Springs, is a great choice for outdoorsy travelers who want quick access to hiking, swimming, and green space. Hyde Park, a historic neighborhood near the University of Texas, offers a quieter, tree-lined residential feel with easy access to campus energy. For most travelers, the sweet spot is downtown or South Congress for convenience and walkability, or East Austin if food and a creative scene matter more. Families often appreciate Zilker or the Domain for their calmer streets and proximity to parks, pools, and easy shopping. Prices climb dramatically during South by Southwest in March and Austin. City limits in October, so if you are visiting then, book many months in advance. Rainy Street itself, a former residential street turned bar row, is a fun place to stay if nightlife is your top priority, though it is not the quietest choice. Bolden Creek, just south of the river near South Congress, offers a quieter residential alternative with easy walking access to the SoCo Strip. And as always, check how far a hotel sits from the areas you actually want to visit, since Austin's sprawl means distances add up fast without a car. Now let us talk safety honestly, because Austin's tourist core, downtown South Congress, and the Lady Bird Lake Trail is generally safe, especially during the day. As one of the fastest-growing major cities in America, Austin draws huge numbers of visitors annually, and its popular areas stay busy and well-populated most hours. The realistic risk downtown is petty theft and property crime like car break-ins, so never leave valuables visible in a parked car anywhere in the city. 6th Street and Rainy Street can get rowdy and crowded late on weekend nights, mostly from heavy drinking rather than serious crime, so use normal bar district awareness. Certain areas farther from downtown see higher crime and hold few attractions for visitors anyway, so there is little reason to venture beyond the popular neighborhoods. If you are exploring solo, stick to well-lit, busy areas after dark and let your hotel know your general plans for the evening. Austin's brutal summer heat is a real safety concern too, so stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and avoid strenuous outdoor activity during the peak afternoon hours. Standard big city awareness applies everywhere, so do not flash valuables, lock your rental car every time, and trust your instincts if a block or situation feels off. Handled with that everyday awareness, the vast majority of Austin's millions of annual visitors have a completely safe and enjoyable time in the city. As with any U.S. trip, it is worth knowing that 911 is the number for police, fire, or medical emergencies anywhere in the country. Rideshare and scooter use late at night around 6th Street calls for a bit of extra caution, too, since the sidewalks get genuinely crowded on weekend evenings. Bottom line, stay in the popular central neighborhoods, use common sense around 6th Street at night, and Austin is a welcoming, laid-back, and genuinely fun city. Let us talk money, because Austin, fueled by a booming tech industry, has gotten noticeably pricier in recent years, though it remains cheaper than the coasts. Hotels are the biggest expense, with a mid-range downtown room often running $200 to $350 a night, far more during South by Southwest. You can save meaningfully by staying a bit outside downtown in areas like North Austin or near the airport, and driving or ride-sharing into the core. Many of Austin's best experiences, the Congress Avenue Bridge Bats, Barton Springs at certain hours, and Zilker Park, are completely free. Food ranges widely, from a cheap, iconic breakfast taco for under $5 to a legendary barbecue plate running $25 or more at a top spot. Barton Springs Pool charges a small entry fee of a few dollars, an incredible value for a natural, spring-fed swimming pool right in the city. Live music is often free or very cheap at daytime shows and happy hours, though headline acts at bigger venues can run $40 or more per ticket. A rental car adds a real cost, typically $50 to $70 a day plus gas and parking, though it genuinely pays off given the city's sprawl. For a rough estimate, a comfortable mid-range traveler should budget around $200 to $350 a day per person, including a hotel, meals, and one paid attraction. Many of Austin's best experiences, from watching the bats to floating on Lady Bird Lake, cost nothing at all beyond your time and a bit of planning. Budget travelers staying a bit outside downtown, eating at food trailers, and skipping the priciest live music venues can bring that down toward $150 a day. Parking downtown, if you have a rental car, can run $20 to $30 a day at a garage, worth factoring in if you plan to drive around often. And remember standard American tipping of 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which adds a real amount to your dining budget across a multi-day trip. Museum admission at spots like the Blanton Art Museum runs around $15. Though many smaller galleries and public art installations around the city are completely free. Now for the timing question, which matters enormously in Austin, because the city's brutal summer heat shapes when you will actually enjoy being outside. The best time to visit, hands down, is March through May or October through November, when Austin enjoys mild, pleasant temperatures and comfortable outdoor conditions. Spring brings the added bonus of Texas wildflowers blooming across the hill country, plus South by Southwest in mid-March, which is exciting but extremely crowded. Summer, June through September, is genuinely brutal, with temperatures regularly topping 100 degrees, though it is also peak season for floating on the lake. Fall, especially October and November, offers crisp, comfortable weather, and the Austin City Limits Music Festival, a major draw for live music fans. Winter, December through February, is mild by most standards, rarely dropping below freezing, making it a genuinely pleasant, less crowded time to visit. A winter visit still works well for the food scene, museums, and live music. And hotel prices tend to drop noticeably outside the big festival months. South by Southwest in March and Austin City Limits in October both dramatically affect crowds and hotel prices, so decide early whether you want to attend or avoid them. The Bat Flight at the Congress Avenue Bridge is most spectacular from June through September, the one summer highlight worth braving the heat for. The practical takeaway is to aim for March through May or October through November for the best mix of comfortable weather and manageable crowds. So target the shoulder seasons for the classic Austin experience, or brave the summer heat if the Bat Flight and lake season are non-negotiable for you. University of Texas football season, running fall through early winter, brings huge home game crowds and a noticeable spike in downtown hotel prices on game weekends. Whatever season you choose, check the local event calendar, since festivals, concerts, and University of Texas football games can affect both crowds and hotel prices. Now the fun part, the sights. Because Austin delivers a striking mix of live music, outdoor recreation, quirky culture, and genuinely great food. The Congress Avenue Bridge Bat Flight, the largest urban bat colony in North America, is a free, spectacular nightly show best watched from the bridge or a kayak at dusk. The Texas State Capitol, taller than the U.S. Capitol in Washington, offers free tours through its stunning pink granite halls and rotunda. Lady Bird Lake, wrapped by a scenic hike and bike trail, is perfect for a kayak, paddleboard, or simple walk with skyline views the whole way. Barton Springs Pool, a naturally spring-fed swimming hole that stays a cool 70 degrees year-round, is a beloved local institution right in Zilker Park. South Congress Avenue, known locally as SoCo, is packed with quirky shops, food trailers, and the iconic "Hi, How Are You" mural, a must for photos. 6th Street, Austin's historic live music strip, comes alive at night with bars and venues stretching for blocks, the heart of the live music capital claim. The Blanton Museum of Art at the University of Texas offers an impressive collection and a striking modern building worth a visit for art lovers. Mount Bonnell, one of the highest points in the city, offers a short climb and one of the best sunset views over the Colorado River and hill country. The Cathedral of Junk, a wildly eccentric backyard sculpture made from decades of found objects, is a quintessentially weird Austin experience by appointment. Zilker Park hosts everything from the Zilker Botanical Garden to Austin City Limits Festival grounds, a genuinely versatile green space at the city's heart. Do not overlook the graffiti-covered Hope Outdoor Gallery or its newer iteration, a colorful, ever-changing spot beloved by street art fans and photographers. Rainy Street's converted bungalow bars offer a uniquely Austin nightlife experience, cozy front porches turned cocktail spots just steps from downtown. The Austin skyline itself, especially viewed from Auditorium Shores or a sunset kayak on Lady Bird Lake, is a genuinely stunning sight worth building an evening around. The beauty of Austin is that so much of this sightseeing sits within a reasonably compact core, so even a long weekend can cover an enormous amount. One of the joys of visiting Austin is how many rewarding day trips sit within easy reach across the scenic Texas Hill Country. Fredericksburg, about 90 minutes west, is a charming German-settled town known for wineries, peach orchards, and a walkable historic Main Street. San Antonio, about 90 minutes south, offers the Alamo, the Riverwalk, and a completely different big city vibe. Easily doable as a long day trip. Enchanted Rock State Natural Area, about 90 minutes northwest, offers a rewarding hike up a massive pink granite dome with sweeping hill country views. Hamilton Pool Preserve, about 45 minutes west, is a stunning natural swimming hole beneath a collapsed grotto, though reservations are required in advance. Lake Travis, about 30 minutes northwest, is a popular spot for boating, lake houses, and a lively waterfront bar scene during the warmer months. Wimberley, a charming small town about an hour south, offers a relaxed, artsy atmosphere and access to Jacob's Well, a striking natural spring. New Braunfels, about 45 minutes south, is known for tubing the Comal and Guadalupe rivers, a classic Texas summer activity. Most of these trips require a rental car, since public transit does not reach the hill country towns, so plan around having wheels for at least part of your trip. A great strategy is to spend most of your time soaking up Austin itself, then add one-day trip Fredericksburg or San Antonio for a completely different experience. Even a half-day trip to Hamilton Pool or Lake Travis gives you a refreshing break from the city heat during the peak summer months. For a longer excursion, the full hill country wine trail around Fredericksburg and Johnson City offers a rewarding day for wine lovers with a full day to spare. Closer to home, McKinney Falls State Park within the city limits offers a peaceful escape with waterfalls and hiking trails just minutes from downtown. Driftwood, a tiny town about 30 minutes southwest, is home to the famously long lines at the Salt Lick Barbecue, worth the drive for barbecue enthusiasts. Let us talk about food and culture, because Austin's food scene blends legendary Texas barbecue, breakfast tacos on every corner, and a genuinely adventurous food trailer culture. Austin is world famous for its barbecue, and spots like Franklin Barbecue draw hours-long lines, though countless other pitmasters serve an equally great brisket. Breakfast tacos are a genuine local institution, sold everywhere from gas stations to sit-down restaurants, and locals have passionate opinions about the best spot. Food trailers are woven into daily life here, with entire trailer parks offering everything from Tex-Mex to Vietnamese food in a casual communal setting. Austin's identity as the live music capital of the world runs deep, and locals genuinely expect a great show to be part of any given weekend. The city's unofficial motto, "Keep Austin Weird," shows up everywhere. From eccentric public art to a general embrace of individuality and creative expression. Standard American tipping applies everywhere, 18 to 20% at restaurants and bars, which locals expect at both casual counters and sit-down spots. Austin's tech industry has shaped the city's culture too, giving it a casual, practical dress code where business casual is genuinely rare outside formal settings. The city's outdoor culture runs deep, with locals genuinely prioritizing time at Lady Bird Lake, Barton Springs, or a hike over almost anything else on weekends. For a weekend morning, check out the South Congress or Barton Creek Farmers Markets. Both great spots for fresh local produce and a taste of local life. Live music etiquette matters too, since many venues expect at least a modest cover charge or a drink minimum, so bring cash for smaller neighborhood spots. Food truck parks often stay open late, and grabbing a post-show bite from a trailer after a live music set is a genuinely classic Austin evening. Embrace the local flavor, grab a proper breakfast taco, try real Texas barbecue, and catch a live show, and you will feel the real character of Austin. Before we wrap up, let us cover the common mistakes first-time visitors make, because avoiding these few pitfalls will make your Austin trip far smoother and more enjoyable. The biggest mistake is underestimating the summer heat, so pack real sun protection and plan outdoor activities for morning or evening rather than midday. A close second is not booking a rental car and assuming you can walk or bus everywhere, since Austin's sprawl genuinely requires wheels for most itineraries. Many visitors leave valuables visible in a parked rental car, an easy target for break-ins at popular trailheads and downtown parking areas. A costly timing error is booking during South by Southwest or Austin city limits without realizing how packed and pricey downtown hotels get. So check the calendar first. Another common miss is skipping the Congress Avenue Bridge bat flight, one of the city's most unique free experiences simply because it is not on the typical tourist checklist. Do not wait in the massive Franklin barbecue line without a plan, since arriving hours before opening or ordering ahead can save you a genuinely long wait. Guard against only visiting downtown and 6th Street, missing the excellent, less touristy food and culture in East Austin and South Congress. Do not overschedule your days, because Austin rewards a slower pace of floating on the lake and catching live music rather than rushing between checkpoints. Skipping a day trip is a missed opportunity, since Fredericksburg and San Antonio are both a short trip away and add real variety to your visit. Finally, do not forget that many popular restaurants and food trailers close on Mondays or Tuesdays, so check hours before building an itinerary around a specific spot. Also, avoid assuming Austin has robust public transit like a bigger East Coast city, since a bus and walking-only plan will genuinely limit what you can see. Avoid these handful of mistakes. Pack real sun protection, rent a car, and venture beyond downtown, and you will experience Austin the way it deserves. So who is Austin really best for? The answer is a wide range of travelers, because few American cities blend live music, outdoor recreation, and food culture quite like it. It is a paradise for live music lovers, from the nightly shows on 6th Street to major festivals like South by Southwest and Austin city limits. It is a dream for foodies, with legendary barbecue, breakfast tacos on every corner, and an endlessly creative food trailer scene. It is famously excellent for outdoor enthusiasts, with Lady Bird Lake, Barton Springs, and the surrounding hill country all within easy reach. Tech-minded travelers and remote workers find a natural fit here too, given the city's role as a major hub for innovation and startup culture. It suits couples looking for a fun, food and music-filled getaway, just as well as friend groups planning a lively weekend on Rainy Street. It also rewards return visitors, since between the changing festival calendar, evolving food scene, and endless live music options, Austin rarely feels the same twice. It is also a smart pick for travelers who want a genuinely relaxed vacation pace, since the city's laid-back culture actively encourages slowing down and floating on the lake. Whoever you are, come with an appetite for barbecue, an ear for live music, and sun protection for the heat, and Austin will give you one of the liveliest trips in America. That is everything you need to know before visiting Austin in 2026, from choosing the right neighborhood to timing your trip around the brutal summer heat. Which part of the trip are you most excited for? The live music on 6th Street, floating on Lady Bird Lake, or your first proper Austin breakfast taco? Tell us in the comments below. If this guide helped you plan your trip, please like and subscribe for more honest, in-depth travel guides from our small channel. Thank you for watching, and aloha from Kahana Designs. Until next time, safe travels and sweet dreams.